Okay, so I made this point off in one of my other videos, Atheist Asshole. However, I feel the need to make this point again. And this is the fact that Jesus was a violent person. Okay. In Matthew 21:12, Jesus would go into the temple grounds and he'd flip over the tables and he'd beat the living shit out of the money changers and the guys doing finance work inside the temple. Now, why is that? Why would he beat the shit out of this guy known as the Prince of Peace, who if you slapped him on one side, he turned the other cheek? Why? Because he realized that the money changers were ruining the people. And sometimes asking them to leave doesn't work. And so he picked up a switch. Sometimes it was a stick, sometimes it was actually a whip, sometimes it was a cat o' nine tails, depending on what translation you look at. But usually it was a switch, you know, just one of those sticks that were just thin and just whip through the air and break the sound barrier. And when it hit you, it would wrap around you. And he beat the living shit out of these people. So why would he do that? They're money changers. They're ruining the people. They're loan sharks from the old era. Here's another thing that proves Jesus was able to do violence at any time period, even though he rarely ever did. I mean, it was just him beating the shit out of the money changers. Luke 22:36. And Jesus said to his disciples, "But now one who has a purse must take it, and likewise a bag, and one who has no sword must sell his cloak and buy a sword." Why would the Prince of Peace tell you to buy a fucking sword? Oh, your cloak, the thing that keeps you warm at night? Nah, you don't need that. You need a fucking sword. There's a reason why so many Christians are so for gun ownership. And it's because of that fucking line right there. Jesus was okay with gun ownership. Oh, you know where it translates in the modern era, but you know what I mean. The fact of the matter is, you Christians who act like Jesus wasn't violent and could do nothing wrong, and do nothing mean at all, you're full of shit. Jesus was fucking violent. Jesus was more a G than any fucking gangbanger could ever wish. That being said, I'm done with this. I'm not a Christian. I'm a Buddhist. I just find it hilarious how all these people, they had their preconceived thoughts about Jesus and atheism and Christianity, and they don't know a damn thing about it. Jesus said to kill gays. No, he didn't. That was Leviticus, and I swear to God, that guy was a fucking drunk. Well, anyways, I'm done. I want to know what you guys think.